Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2, Episode 2, entitled Shattered Dreams. Before we dive on into this review, I must say that this review will in fact contain spoilers for the episode at hand. So you have been warned, there is your very heavy spoiler warning. Also, as per usual with these episode reviews, we will start by talking about the good of the episode, then we will dive on into the bad, and finally towards the very end of the video, I will give the episode a score out of 10, again according to my own opinion. Alright, so Shattered Dreams, what did I think about this episode? Well, I have a lot to say. First of all, I love all of the lore surrounding the Gong of Shattering, the Mallet of Shattering, Shatterspin itself, all of that good stuff. I can imagine we will learn more as the season progresses, but right now, from what we have, it's very intriguing. The entire legend comes from the wildness, the wolf masks are connected with the gong, and Shatterspin literally shatters your psyche, embracing your inner evil, kind of reminding me of the Oni form to an extent. Maybe I'll make a video talking about that at some point. Anyway, the Blood Moon and the Forbidden Five, all of that groundwork is laid down in this episode as well, and I can't wait for the season to explore more of that. Also, the Cloud Kingdom is invaded by Lord Ras and his army. All of the Cloud Kingdom stuff is just incredible as well, and again, it was such a good decision by Dragons Rising, and we saw this in Season 1, but the Cloud Kingdom monks not being serious and them basically all being, fools, that is such a good way to handle it. The Cloud Kingdom should be like this. And Euphrasia is here too, carried over from Season 1, another new elemental master who I love, and Euphrasia is kind of treated as the Cloud Kingdom's personal superhero, and I love that for her character. Her battle with Cinder was also really amazing, as we saw in flashbacks. Also, speaking of the battles, let's talk about the elephant in the room here. The Cloud Kingdom battle itself, oh my gosh, it's fast-paced, it hits hard, every single punch feels devastating, and that's very impressive. The ninja are forced to retreat. With their injuries, it adds a sense of danger to the entirety of the Wolf Mask army, especially Cinder and Shatterspin. I have no idea how the ninja are going to beat that. It makes a lot of other villain armies look weak in comparison, if I'm being honest. And speaking of Shatterspin, that's also insane. Not even exaggerating, the entire sequence where Cinder fights the ninja one-on-one might be one of Ninjago's best fights ever, and if not, it definitely tops a lot of the fights that we've seen so far in the Dragons Rising series. This battle was intense, to say the least. Also, Kai references Ash, the original Master of Smoke. That's awesome. Kai is just so cool. And he actually does overpower Cinder before Shatterspin hits, so that's pretty impressive. It's undeniable that the Cloud Kingdom battle was easily the best part of this entire episode and a highlight of this season so far. Also, we find out a couple of other tidbits too, such as Lord Ras was the one who cursed the worms in the Cloud Kingdom, Jordana is still holding a grudge against Sora, and Sora still doesn't know who she is. That joke never gets old. And also, Lloyd's PTSD. I love how he is supported by his fellow ninja. Again, just establishing even more that these characters are a family. In terms of some bad stuff, I only really have one thing that bothered me about this episode. The whole sequence with the snakes went on a little bit too long. So essentially, the ninja are trying to get information. They jump from snake to snake, and the pink snake tries to attack them, but fails, and that's all fine and dandy. But then she does it again and again, and it's like, okay, we get it, and it wasn't funny, it wasn't entertaining, but overall the episode was entertaining, especially the battle at the Cloud Kingdom. I don't think I'm ever going to shut up about that battle. It is such a good fight. So overall, this episode was extremely exciting, and it only really had one small sequence that kind of bothered me. So in terms of a score, I will give this episode a 9.5 out of 10 for everything that I listed in my review. Overall, Dragons Rising Season 2 continues to impress. 2 episodes in. Hopefully the rest of the season is just as good. So with that being said, leave all of your thoughts down below in the comments surrounding this episode. That'll wrap it up for my thoughts here. If you guys enjoyed today's video, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.